Hello, children. Today we are going to a new chapter of science, that is weather and climate. So, let's we discuss. We are in the page number 54. So, page number 54, we start. You could see the picture here. In class 6, you had seen how Ramya and Soumya's mother predicted that it was going to rain. Could you remember, children? In 6th class, you have learnt? Yes, in rain lesson. Yes or no? She also advised them to take an umbrella. Yes. On what basis did Ramya and Soumya's mother predict that it was going to rain? On what basis, children? Even our parents, our elders also will say, while going out, take an umbrella or else come fast. Isn't or not? On what basis do they say? Yes. Being cloudy outside. Yes. Becoming dark. Isn't or not, children? Next, does it happen that each time you think it would rain, it rains? Not every time, but most of the times it happens. Isn't or not, children? As the weather changes, we could understand. But always it doesn't rain, but sometimes it will. Generally, our elders try to predict rain. Sometimes their expectations come true and sometimes not. They look for some indications to make such predictions. Yes or no? Based on the indications only they could say. Without noticing the indication, could they say that it could rain? No, they can't. So, do you know what they are? What the indications? Discuss in groups and make a list of those indications. Yes, we could discuss cool air coming. Yes, totally becoming cloudy. Sky totally turns black. Yes, these are some of the indications showing it's going to be raining. It is a common experience for everybody to hear elder people talking about the possible weather on a day before planning to celebrate a function of the family. Yes or no? If today it rains, even tomorrow also they feel of raining, they won't plan any function. Yes, they do it by observation of different seasons. Mostly in rainy season we won't conduct most of the functions. In summer season we feel okay. The same way, farmers listen to radio or watch TV for weather forecast. As or no, children? Why? Based on the weather, they will be planning to plant crops. As saplings, they will be planting based on the weather. Which sapling need much water, which doesn't need, they only be knowing. So based on the weather forecast, they will be planting the saplings to grow crops. They depend on these weather predictions to plan their agricultural activities. These weather predictions affect our daily life. Where do these predictions come from? Yes, from where do these predictions come from? Yes, these predictions come from our meteorologists. Who are these meteorologists? The one who studies the weather. They give the weather report. How will be the weather, the changes in the weather. Okay, so how does the meteorological department make these predictions? How? By using the satellites. They'll be finding, the department collects data and uses it to make predictions. See, what is a meteorologist? A meteorologist tells us about the weather. We usually see them on the news. They also tell us the forecast. Forecast means the future weather. A forecast tells us what the weather will be like for the next few days. Okay. See, weather forecast given by meteorologists. See, in the newspapers we could get the weather. See, children, there I made a yellow color left top. I'll show in detail. See, this is the weather conditions: maximum temperature, minimum temperature, rainfall, forecast, how the cloud will be. Okay, these all things they'll be given as a weather prediction in a newspapers. Next, we have given a table here. Just observe the following table. Weather they gave as first column, day 1, day 2, day 3 are other 3 columns. Weather maximum temperature, day 1, day 2, day 3, 28 degrees centigrade, 27 degrees centigrade, 29 degrees centigrade. In this whole, in 3 days, maximum temperature is on day 3. Minimum temperature 21 degrees centigrade on day 1, 17 degrees centigrade day 2, 21 degrees centigrade day 3. So totally less temperature, totally minimum when compared in 3 days we have on day 2. Rainfall on day 1 no rainfall, day 2 light shower, day 3 none. So we had rainfall on day 2. Sky may be clear on day 1. Why no rain? If no rain, in the sense sky will be clear, no, not cloudy. Day 2 it will be cloudy. Yes, already we got it's rainy, so it's cloudy. Day 3 was also cloudy but not rainy. Wind very mild breeze, slowly. Next, day 2 mild breeze. Day 3 good breeze, we got wind but not rain. Humidity 95% humidity on day 1, 90% day 2, 85% day 3. Sunrise on day 1 it was at 6:25 am, day 2 at 6:30 am, day 3 at 6:31 am. Sunset at 5:40 pm on day 1, 5:40 pm on day 2 and 5:41 pm on day 3. So we observed the following table. Let's go with the next page. Page number 55. Okay. This is about weather of Hyderabad for 3 consecutive days. The table was given the weather of Hyderabad for 3 consecutive days. What aspects do you see in this weather record? What aspects they have given in the weather report, children? Weather record: maximum temperature, minimum temperature, rainfall, sky condition, wind, humidity, sunrise, sunset timings of 3 days. Okay. Next, on which day did it rain? Yes, it rained on second day. Yes, children. Next, we find that these aspects of weather keep changing. Yes or no, children? The aspects of weather keep changing. The humidity changes, the wind changes, the temperature changes, the sunrise and sunset times change too. We find that there are some changes in a day, but most of the day is normal. The weather is a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short period of time. Yes, we find that there are some changes in a day. Yes or no? But most of the day is normal only. The weather is a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short period of time. In few seconds, the weather changes. Yes or no? Sunny, it becomes cloudy. Yes. Sometimes it is sunny in the morning, but clouds appear from somewhere and it starts raining. Even though it's sunny, rain starts. Within a matter of few minutes, this gives way to bright sunshine again. In few minutes, again sunshine comes. You must have had several such experiences. Yes or no, children? Yes. The temperature, humidity, rain, wind speed change. All this affects the life of human beings and other living organisms. Yes or no, children? Yes. This constitutes weather. Weather is not simply one thing. It depends on temperature, humidity, rain, wind speed, etc. Okay. Next, let's discuss what is weather. Weather. It describes the atmospheric conditions at a specific place at a specific point in time. Weather generally refers to day-to-day temperature and precipitation activity. Okay, at this specific place, a specific time, what is the condition? What is the temperature? That is weather. Okay, weather includes sunshine, rain, cloud cover, winds, hail, snow, sleet, freezing rain, flooding blizzards, ice storms, thunderstorms, steady rains from a cold front or warm front, excessive heat, heat waves, and more. This all come under weather. Okay. By collecting meteorological data that like air temperature, pressure, humidity, solar radiation, wind speeds and direction, etc., weather could be predicted. Weather is the day-to-day state of the atmosphere and its short-term, minutes to weeks variation. Just in minutes, the weather changes. Okay. So this is measured for a short term. Okay. What is climate? What is weather? Okay, in our lesson, the lesson name only we have weather and climate. So first of all, let's we discuss the difference. Average or typical weather for a given area over a relatively long period of time. For a long period of time, when we discuss weather, that is climate. Then what is weather? The state of the atmosphere, temperature, precipitation, wind, cloudiness, pressure, and more. These all come under weather, but it is in short term. Weather can change within a few minutes or hours, from sunny to cloudy, cloudy to sunny. But climate, it takes very long time to change. See what is the difference between weather and climate? Weather is short term, climate long term. Weather changes daily, weekly. Climate usually 30 years or more it takes. Weather changes all the time and varies from place to place. Climate seldom, it doesn't change mostly. Do you know many people died during the tsunami in Andaman and Nicobar Islands in 2004? But the tribals who observed the ocean moving back and birds making sounds moved away from the danger. They could predict the danger and save their lives. Most of the people in Andaman and Nicobar Islands died children. They don't know. But the tribals, they could understand, they could move and save their lives because of these predictions, because of the weather changes. Okay, let's we see regarding the Andaman Nicobar Island tsunami in 2004. Let us see some pictures. So this is how tsunami occurred. See children, how all the things have collapsed there. Most of the people died. Total area completely in water due to tsunami. Next, second activity, plotting graph. So take a newspaper or watch the TV news and record the maximum and minimum temperature, rainfall, humidity and wind pattern of any three cities or towns in a table. Do this over a week. For about a week, they are saying to find out all these recordings: temperature, rainfall, humidity and wind pattern of about three cities or towns. And take the figures of the maximum temperature over a week and plot the data on a graph. So only they said to plot graph of maximum temperature. So I'll show you an example about one city we see, not all the three cities. Here a table is given. It depicts maximum temperature on the 7 days of a particular week of certain area. So days we have given maximum temperatures. So we are taking maximum temperature on y-axis and days on x-axis. As we plot the graph, we got the graph in this way based on the temperatures. Plotting graph, you know children, we have to take one of the criteria on x-axis, one or another criteria on y-axis. X-axis is horizontal, y-axis is vertical. On x-axis we took days. So first Sunday, we have temperature 25 degrees centigrade, Monday 28 degrees centigrade, Tuesday 26. From Sunday to Tuesday, again it increased and decreased. Then again Wednesday it is 32 degrees centigrade, increased. Thursday it's 29 degrees centigrade, decreased. Friday it's 24 degrees centigrade, decreased. And again it's Saturday 31 degrees centigrade, it's a decreased. So Friday 34 degrees centigrade children, not 24, please find that. So this is how the graph is plotted. So in our text they have given one table for us, 5 days with the dates and maximum temperatures they have given. They have plotted a graph even here. So same way, days on x-axis, temperature on y-axis. Day 1 30 degrees centigrade, day 2 31, day 3 31, day 4 30 and day 5 30. You could see the graph in this way. This graph showing the variation of maximum temperatures. Draw graphs for the minimum temperature and humidity as well. So even for minimum temperature and humidity with the recordings before we have taken, they said to draw. Try this, children. Understanding weather reports. Now we go with understanding weather reports. Report 1. See, these weather reports will be given in the newspapers. So let's we read. Isolated rain or thunder showers are likely to occur over Chittoor, Nellore, Prakasham and some parts of Kadapa districts. Mainly dry weather will prevail over southern Telangana districts and northern coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh. Sky may be cloudy for the next 2 days in Kurnool and Anantapur districts. Okay, this is the report 1. Okay, next what is the report 2? In the page number 56 we have report 2. According to Meteorological Department report, 42 degrees centigrade maximum temperature recorded at Ramagundam of Peddapalli district and 29 degrees centigrade minimum temperature recorded at Arogyavaram of Chittoor district. Because of cumulonimbus clouds, 2 mm of rainfall was recorded in Hyderabad. Scattered rainfall recorded in some parts of interior Rayalaseema. Remaining part of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh states was dry. So both the reports we have read. So which report explains what will happen? So the first report is showing what could be happened in future. Okay, it might happen, it's showing. Okay, sky may be cloudy, it said. Maybe dry weather will prevail, it said. But in report 2, it was already happened. Already was done there. Okay, already recorded. Rainfall was recorded there. Okay. So what aspects of the weather are discussed in both the reports? First report, weather, future condition. Second report, weather, previous condition, already happened. Okay. So weather forecast was first one. Weather report was second one. What are the differences in the weather situation given by the two reports? What are the weather situation? The first report, it said about the weather which could might be happened. Second report, it already happened. So the report that explains future conditions is called weather forecast. The report that explains about past conditions is called weather report. In common conversation, we often refer to both as weather report only, but mainly if it says about future conditions, we call it as weather forecast. But past conditions, if it is, we call it as weather report. So weather forecast depends on dry, hot, clear, sunny, mild, cloudy, storm, snow, cold, these all conditions. This is how weather forecast modeling will be done using satellites. It finds differences of the vertical layers of the earth, variables at the earth's surface. It considers all the columns of air, temperature, wind, humidity, clouds, precipitation, etc. This is how weather forecast will be modeled by meteorologists. Okay, so this is the part 1 of weather and climate lesson, children. Okay.